What's up guys, my name is TheRoflRaptor or Jamie, and today I thought I would bring you a gameplay video for the first time in a while. Recently I've been going hard on the vlogs and you guys seem to be really enjoying them. The last one especially, I got a fantastic amount of likes on that and that was just absolutely awesome. So let's try and keep it going. Obviously the views are still quite low. I've been inactive on my channel over the last few months and the sub boxes are completely broken, so that's probably why. But honestly, likes and getting feedback from people on Twitter and YouTube is much more satisfying and much more important to me than the actual views themselves. So yeah, it's been a really positive thing on YouTube recently, and let's keep it up. So let's see if we can hit 30 likes on this video. That would be much appreciated. Anyway, we've got some Battlefield 4 gameplay in the background. Not really about the gameplay today, but I think it's a match of Conquest on Operation Locker for those of you who are interested. Battlefield 4 is awesome, got a few gameplays saved up, so you'll probably see a couple more Battlefield commentaries over the next few weeks. But Ghosts should be coming to my channel very, very soon because I'm going home, should be able to play Ghosts. But anyway, that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk to you guys about YouTube as a concept being so weird for people who aren't into gaming and aren't into the YouTube scene, because the reason why I'm talking about this is recently, the other night, my flatmates kind of discovered my YouTube channel. I'm not really sure how it happened. I think I might have mentioned it at some point, or we were all drunk basically, and I think my channel was open on my computer, something like that. But anyway, they discovered my YouTube channel, watched some of the videos, and found it just so hilarious and so unbelievably nerdy and that kind of thing. And it is, like, to sit at home and talk about video games in as much depth as I did. Like, for example, I did a whole video about where the graphics matter. Like, to someone who's not into gaming at all, that is so weird to find that interesting enough to talk to nameless people on the internet about for 8 minutes or however long it was. And so obviously, like, you know, they find it hilarious, they find it really nerdy. But it's got me thinking, like, since I've come to university, I've discovered just how strange people find stuff I do. That sounds weird, but like, for example, none of my flatmates are at all into gaming. They don't really have any knowledge about it or anything. One of them plays FIFA, and that's basically it. And so, for example, they found the idea that people actually put on headsets and talk in the game, talk to people they don't even know whilst playing the game, work together as a team and that kind of thing. They just found it so strange, and it was a real eye-opener for me, because back at school, back at sixth form, basically most of my friends were also into gaming and that kind of thing. That's why we got on so well, that's why I was such good friends with them. And other people that I knew, like, didn't really know about it, so it didn't really matter. And it just hadn't occurred to me, really, just how weird a concept it would be to someone who didn't really know anything about it and wasn't interested in themselves. And you add YouTube into the mix, YouTube is like a whole step up from that. I mean, it's not only are you gaming and doing all these very strange, weird and wonderful things, you're then uploading videos of yourself onto the internet, and it's a really weird concept to some people. And yeah, I just kind of I want to know what you guys think. If, for those of you who do YouTube, do a lot of people know about your channel, or is it something that you keep quite private? Because I get the feeling definitely that unless you're a very big YouTuber and it's your full-time job, it's something that people keep very, very private. I certainly don't go shouting about it. My Twitter I keep completely separate from people I know in real life for the most part. I use my Twitter just to communicate with people on the internet, with subscribers and other people like that. And Facebook I then use for my kind of personal life. And yeah, it's just not something I shout about because I know that people will find it very weird. I don't really mind people taking the piss about it that much, because at the end of the day it's something that I really enjoy doing. I even get paid a little bit of money for it as well, which is just a bonus. And it's just a hobby, really, and I don't really view it as different from any other kind of hobby. So I don't think it's really something to be ashamed or embarrassed about. But at the same time, yeah, I'm not going to go shouting about it, because people will just find it weird, and it's just kind of best avoided, if you see what I mean. So I want to know from you guys, if you have a YouTube channel, is it something that you share quite freely with people, or is it something that you try and keep quite secret, under wraps? And also about just gaming in general, if you don't have a YouTube channel, is gaming something that you probably keep quite, not secretive, but it's not something that you'd really talk to anyone about unless you knew for certain that they were interested in it as well. Because I think that just applies to most things. Like, if you have a specific hobby, you're not just going to go and like talk at people about your hobby unless you know that they're interested as well. Because yeah, it's just not really the done thing, and I don't see gaming or YouTube as any different. I mean, it's just my personal thing, a thing that I do with like in my private life. And some people know about it, some people think it's cool, some people think it sounds really fun. Obviously you guys think it's cool and are into the whole YouTube thing, so you know a little bit about it and you're interested in that whole thing. But for people who aren't, it's just such a weird concept, and the last few days have been interesting, shall we say. They're probably going to watch this video, so 101, if you're watching this video, well done, well done. Watch it on a laptop so that I get paid for the views, yeah? Cheers. But yeah, that's kind of all I really wanted to say. The gameplay's starting to wrap up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. YouTube is really weird, but I think it's awesome. From my personal point of view, I think it's awesome. I'm not going to stop doing it just because some people called me nerdy for doing it. I don't think it's something to be embarrassed about or anything like that. It's something I enjoy doing, like I said, and something that I even get paid for. And if I keep up with it, I might be able to get paid a little bit more, and then I feel like you can justify it to people who don't understand a little bit more if you talk about the money, which is a bit sad, but that's just kind of how it works. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Let's see if we can hit 30 likes. Like I said, that would be awesome. So hit the like button to show your support, hit subscribe if you're new and you would like to see more of my videos, and other than that, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.